Hello everyone. Today I am going to start the chapter rational number. Before enter the topic, I will discuss first about the number system. It will help you whole life in mathematics, and the concept is very important in your mathematical life. At the beginning, people started counting from 1 and end with 9 because we started with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and end with 9 because zeros concept is not there. Okay, and 0 and its operation first defined by Brahmagupta, while it is properly known that Aryabhatta invented 0. So we can say that 0 discovered by Brahmagupta and invented by Aryabhatta. Okay. Next thing is, after the concept of 0, this series extended as 1 2 3 4 5 up to 9, then again start 10 11 12 and dot dot, and this series of number is called natural number or counting number. So, and it's denoted by capital N or script N, and always we retain the set inside of second bracket. Okay, so set of natural number or counting number 1 2 3 4 5 and dot dot. Okay, so what is the set of natural number or counting number? Natural numbers or counting numbers. Okay, next, if we add 0 with natural number or counting number, then the set is called whole number and it is denoted by capital W or script W. So what is the set of whole number? So we add 0 along with natural number 1 2 3 4 5 and dot dot. So it is called set of whole numbers. Okay. Now if we add any two whole number, then the result is again a whole number. That means if we take any two numbers from this set, then the result again a whole number. But in case of subtraction, the result may or may not be a whole number. From here, discover the concept of negative number. So what is the, okay, I take another page for doing the example. Okay, so for example, if we take any two number 3 4 from whole number and symbolically written as belong to W, that means we have taken 3 and 4 from whole number. Okay, and if we add them, then what is the result? 7 belong to W, again a whole number. This property is called closure property. Later I will discuss about it. So addition is closure in whole number, or the addition, if we add any two, here we take in particular 3 and 4, but if we take any two number, then the result is again a whole number. But in case of subtraction, if we subtract 3 minus 4, then it is minus 1, not belong to whole number, or 4 minus 3 equal to 1. It is belong to whole number. So in case of subtraction, the result may or may not be belong to whole number. Okay. From here, we made a new set with the set of natural number, and all negative number, and this the set is called, the new set is called set of integer, and it is denoted by I or z. So next thing, what? Set of integer, it is denoted by I or z. So what is the set? So all negative number, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, ... It is called, or it can be written as 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 and ... Plus minus 1, that means plus 1 and minus 1. Similarly for plus minus 2, plus 2 and minus 2. So plus 1 and minus 1 both belong to in the set. So it is called set of integer or set of integers. Okay. If in your mind the question arises, why we denote the set of integers by z, although z is not the first letter? The answer is z denotes Zalam, which is German, means numbers. So it is German word. That's why we denote set of integer either I or z. Okay, no problem. If you write z only or I only, then also it denote set of integer. Okay. Now again, if we take any two integer, and add multiply them, then the result again is integer. But in case of division, the result may or may not be a whole number, may not be an integer. For example, if we take 3 and 4, or minus 3 minus 4 belong from integer, okay, and multiply 3 into 4, then what is the result? Minus 12. It belong to integer. So in case of multiply, if we take any, here I take particular minus 3 and 4, if you take any number and multiply it, then result again a integer, again an integer. But in case of division, if we divide 3 by 4, then it does not belong to integer. 4 divide minus 3, it does not belong to integer. But here some cases are there where the division may be integer. For example, if we take 8 and 4 from integer and divide 8 by 4, then the result is 2. That's why I told that time the result is may or may not be integer. From here, a new concept comes of rational number. First, I take another example for defining the rational number. It is not possible to write all rational number individually because between 0 and 1 there are infinitely many fractional values. For example, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5 ... or if we take 2 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 4 already taken here, 2 by 5, 2 by 7, 2 by 9, 2 by 9. this kind of all values lies between 0 and 1. So between 0 and 1 infinitely many value. So it is not possible to write the all value like natural number or integer or whole number. So here we express the all number in symbolical notation. So we defined the all values on this kind of values or all integer values in p by q form. Okay, so we can express all values. Number system is not completed. Irrational number, real number, complex number are left. Till now I will discuss about the discuss up to rational number. Okay. Okay, now we enter to the topic. So what is set of rational number? Set of rational number is a number which can be expressed in the form p by q such that p and q taken from integer or pq belong to integer and q not equal to 0. This set is called set of rational numbers. Rational numbers. Okay, so from here our topic started. Next thing is positive rational number. Positive rational number. So what is positive rational number? Positive rational number if p and q both same sign. Okay, if p and q both same sign, then the form p by q is called positive rational number. For example, 3 by 4 is a positive rational number because 3 is positive, 4 is positive. Minus 11 by minus 13 called positive rational number because 11 and 13 same sign. Okay, next thing, negative number. Negative rational number. So what is negative rational number? If p and q are of opposite sign. So for example, then the number is called negative number. For example, minus 3 by 4. So p is minus 3, q is plus 4. So opposite sign. So 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is a negative rational number, or you can write 3. Okay, dot. Next thing is simplest form, standard form, and other is comparison. Okay, next, standard form or lowest form or simplest form. Standard form means the rational number written in lowest form or simplest form. Okay, so lowest form, that means if how to convert any rational number to its standard form. So if a rational number numerator and denominator have common factor, then we divide the number by that common factor, and at the end numerator and denominator have no common factor, if at the end the numerator and denominator have no common factor, then the form is called standard form or simplest form. For example, if we take minus 32 by 48, so 4 is a factor of both number, because 32 is divisible by 4, 48 is divisible by 4. So you can divide 32 by 4, then 8, 48 by 4, then 12, then again it is divisible by 4, 4 2 ja, 4 3 ja. Now 2 and 3 have no common factor, so minus, here minus is there, so minus 2 by 3, and 2 by 3 is the standard form. Okay, next thing, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay, I forgot the page came in the video or not, so I tell again. So standard form, that means we cut the value of when at the end when the numerator and denominator have no common factor, and the form is called standard form. So 32 by 48 both have common factor 4, so we divided by 4, again both have common factor 4, so we again divided by 4, then 2 by 3 come and minus symbol is there. Or you can directly cut by 32 also, because 32 is a factor of both number, so 16, not 32, 16 also. So 16 2 ja 32, 16 3 ja 48, so 2 by 3. Okay, main thing at the end the numerator and denominator have no common factor, then the form is called simplest form. Okay, next thing, equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction of fraction, not rational number. Rational number. Equivalent rational number, that means the simplest form or standard form are equal. If we take any two rational number, if the simplest form is equal, then the rational number is called equivalent fraction. For example, 2 by 5, 20 by 50. Okay, so it is in simplest form, and if we cut both have common factor 10 and divided by 10, then 2 5, so equal to 2 by 5. So simplest form are equal, so 2 by 5 and 20 by 50 are equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number. Rational number. Next thing is comparison of rational number. Comparison of rational number. We can compare the rational number in two methods. More than two is possible, but I discuss here two methods. First one, by convert the denominator, by convert into positive denominator, into same positive denominator. Okay, for example, if I take minus 3 by 15 and 7 by 20, okay, minus 20. So which one is bigger? So what is the method? Convert into same positive denominator. So first denominator is positive, and second so we have to multiply it by some value, and we have to multiply it by 20 some value. in such way, after multiply, the denominator gives same value. So it is better to find their LCM. So LCM 60, so we convert the denominator in denominator into 60. So for to convert into 60, we have to multiply it by 15 by 4. So minus 3, 15 into 4. Okay, and minus 20 is there. So positive denominator, that means we have to multiply it by minus 3, then minus minus plus, and the denominator become positive. So here minus 3 also, so it become minus 12 by 60, and it become minus 21 by 60. Okay, so denominator are same. We already learned in previous class, if denominator are same, numerator bigger implies the fraction is bigger. So whose denominator bigger? 12 is minus 12 is bigger than minus 21. So minus 12 is bigger, so the fraction is bigger. So minus 12 by 60 is bigger. Method 2, by cross multiplication. Okay, the question is minus 3 by 15 and 7 by minus 20. Okay, so cross multiplication is started from first numerator of the first fraction, then second. Okay, so if we multiply minus 3 and minus 20, then the value is 60, and if we multiply it (7 into 15), then the value is, okay, here I take another example. Second is, I take here another example, 4 by 5, 3 by 7. Which one is bigger? So we cross multiply this one and this one, then what is the value? 28. 4 into 7, 28, and next is 3 into 5, 15. Which one bigger? If the first value is bigger, then first fraction is bigger. If the first rational number is bigger, if second value is bigger, then second rational number is bigger. So here also 4 by 5 is bigger. Next thing, absolute value of a rational number. Absolute value. Absolute value, that means positive value, and it is denoted by mod. If you write absolute value of something, or if you write mod of this value, then both meaning have the same. So absolute value of minus 3 by 5 equal to, only we take the without sign, only we take the positive value. So 3 by 5, no need to take the sign, 3 by 5, and 3 by 5 is the absolute value of minus 3 by 5. Or you can write directly, write minus 3 by 5. So meaning is same. If you give the symbol mod, then meaning is same. This means absolute value of 3 by 5, and it is equal to 3 by 5. If we take absolute value of 2 by 7, then it is positive. So no change, 2 by 7. Okay. Today up to this much. In next next video I will discuss the remaining thing about rational numbers. Two number process is by two number method is by cross multiplication. Okay. One thing keep in your mind, in this process also first we made the denominator positive. If we take same example, 3 by 15 and 7 by minus 20. So first step is convert the denominator in positive term. So minus 7 multiplied by minus 1, then it become minus 7 and it become plus 20. Okay, now do the cross multiplication and always start from this value. So minus 3 into 20 equal to minus 60 and minus 15 into minus 7, 7 5 is 35, 7 1 is 17, 105. So if first value is bigger, then first fraction is bigger. If second value is bigger, then second fraction is bigger. So minus 60 is bigger number. Minus 60 is bigger than minus 105. So minus 60 is bigger, so first fraction is bigger. If second value is bigger, then second fraction is bigger. So first value is bigger, so minus 3 by 15 is bigger, or minus 3 by 15 greater than 7 by 20. Okay. So, okay, in example 1, by method 1, so the question is which one is bigger. So first this one bigger, that means minus 3 by 15 bigger, so it is better to write here minus 3 by 15. Okay, next thing is absolute value. Next thing is absolute value. Absolute value, and it is denoted by mod. If you write mod of A, then it means absolute value of A. So absolute value of minus 3 by 5, that means we take only the positive value. No need to take sign. No need to take the sign. So it is 3 by 5. Only the value and positive value. Another example, minus 7 by minus 11. So we take only the values 7 by 11. If 2 by 7, already 2 by 7 is a positive number, so no change. Okay, so today up to this. In next day I will discuss about remaining thing of the rational number.